All right, then. Let's get into it. As always, all opinions within this podcast are for entertainment purposes only, and anything, you want to gain as far as your knowledge and things like that, we're happy to help, but we are for informational purposes only, so don't sue us, don't do it. If you like the content we provide, please feel free to like, subscribe, click the subscribe button on YouTube, or just follow us wherever you find your podcasts, and we'll be there. Whether it be Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, iTunes, wherever. We're everywhere. I'm everywhere. And yeah, so let's get into it. So, three questions that you guys probably have is: where have I been? uh, what's going on in the markets, and am I wearing pants? Uh, so we're gonna cover at least two of those. And yeah, as you can see, for those of you on YouTube, portfolio is just dogging. I mean, we were at 35,000 at one point, and we're down over $20,000 in this portfolio. We're down more than the money we've put in this portfolio because the markets have been taking a massive dump on everything. Doesn't matter where you are, the everything is just getting shit on. That's part of the game. I mean, this is a brand new, like, we're less than 2 years in on this portfolio. So you have to take the lumps with the bad. I mean, we've done things, we've made money on short-term investments, whether that be like the what was it? Nikola Modero or whatever, Nikola, that scam of a company where we bought in pre-spec and it shot up to like 70 some bucks and we sold it around like 30 or 50, somewhere in there. We definitely made money on that in the short-term play. So there's room for short-term plays and investments, and that's absolutely okay. And you can make money doing it. At all our long-term investments, we've kind of, had rough times of it, and it's brought us down. Whether that be Palantir, that's now down to a new 52-week low, Tattooed Chef down to a 52-week low, uh, very good food companies. It doesn't matter what it was. It's everything is down. No matter where you bought it at, almost everything's down. It could go down further. However, there are buying opportunities everywhere. And if you take a look at the portfolio as we have it up, you can see that I've bought a couple things since the last time we've been here. We bought some Oatly, we bought some more Corsair, we bought more Coinbase, we bought Beyond Meat, Lemonade, Honest Company, Square, and Smile Direct Club. We've bought more of, and it's down. And these are things that I believe in, and you'll see in the next coming weeks the couple few things that I plan on doing. I plan on eliminating most of my margin by infusing cash into this portfolio. I figure new year, we'll just start with a zero margin or close to it. Why not? And yeah, we'll go from there and start adding to our positions weekly to, play the odds, basically. Now, crypto is an entirely other beast. However, diversification being what it is, I don't see it as a bad thing. And I don't think that you should ignore it. If you're here purely for stock market advice and things like that, that's fine. But I think you should definitely consider crypto. If you're here solely for crypto advice, I think you should definitely consider options in stock market because both of those things play into each other and it's good to diversify, especially with inflation being at 7% now. And most of you who are viewing this, that's the highest it's ever been in your lifetime. It's the highest it's been in my lifetime. Um, it's ridiculous. So all of crypto is down from when I last reported it to you folks. I mean, Cardano's been on our pair from like $1 It's up to about $1.50, so that's not bad. That's a, 50, almost 50% gain in the last month. Excuse me. Bitcoin's up today, but I mean, we're toying with that 40K line. It could go down lower. It could. I'm not saying it won't. I've seen Bitcoin drop from, I was there when it went to 20K and dropped all the way down to 3,000. I was buying it at 3,000. So for Bitcoin to go from 64,000 down to 40K, that's nothing. Like, I'm waiting. If it goes down into the 30s, sure, I'll buy a lot more. Ethereum, same deal. It was up at 4,000 and above, and I'm okay buying in the 3,000 range. Hell, if it goes down to the 2,000 range, I'll be loading the boat. I'll be buying full Ethereums. And Cardano, I have a large position in, and I intend to get it higher. I want to get at least 10,000 Cardano, and so however I got to do that, I got to do that. And I will stake my Cardano until I'm not allowed to anymore because I believe that this may be an Ethereum killer, and I don't know. We'll see. So that's a quick overview. You guys have probably been keeping up with the markets. If you're following this video and you're looking at it and seeing it, you probably know what's going on with the market. You've seen the down, you've seen your portfolios taking massive shits. So this is nothing new to you. But I do want to kind of get back into the teaching aspect of these videos, which is why, even though it hurts and when the markets are down, I know I lose views, and that's fine. But for those of you that stick around, you should learn something so you're better prepared to take advantage of these things. So we are going to follow, I'm going to teach a little lesson about Death Cross and Golden Cross because we've never covered those. And I feel like that's something that's imperative to every, trader's repertoire so they can read charts. So we're going to do that. So here we have the daily Bitcoin chart. Now, these three lines are the 50-day moving average, which is the like lime green, neon green. And then you have the 200-day moving average, which is the red. And as you can see in the last couple of days, we have what's called a death cross. Death cross, easy enough to explain, is when the 50-day moving average goes below the 200-day moving average. That's all it is. And the golden cross is the exact opposite, is when the 50-day moving average, which is the lime green, goes above. Let's see if we can find a place. Yeah, right here. Goes above the 200-day moving average. So this lime green has been up and above for some time because this is a daily. So I mean, since mid-September, we've had the 50-day moving average a lot higher than the 200-day moving average. So the 200 moving day average is a very slow thing to move because it's the average of 200 days, whereas the 50 is a lot quicker. So you can see a lot more. So it will eventually cross either way. And so the last time it crossed as a death cross was June of 2021, according to the daily chart here. And it took all the way up through September. So June, July, August, November, or November, September. So about 3 months. And so what we've seen here is the death cross going downwards. So it could go down again. I'm not saying it won't. It could continue to go down, which is why you cost average in, and that's fine. And that's the way to do things. But yeah, so that's the easiest and most basic way I can define the golden cross and the death cross for you. I think that both of those are things you should know so you can chart better and have a better idea what's going on. And that works for crypto, that works for stocks. Either way, charting is the same. It's just a matter of your feel for the stock, your feel for the cryptocurrency, and where you see things going. And after you do this for a while, you'll get there. You'll see what happens. You'll see patterns, things like that. So that's all that for that lesson. And I wanted to keep this quick, brief, short reintroduction to me. I've been gone for about a month and a half. Been working on getting new setup. Yeah, pretty nice, right? Um, and I've been working on me because I've been going through some personal things and it's been tough. I'm not gonna lie, but you make sure you take care of your mental health, everyone, and make sure you do what's right for you. And patrons, I apologize that I wasn't doing updates and things, and regular viewers, I'm sorry that I wasn't putting out content. That's on me, but I had to take care of a few things, but I'm back, and so I will continue to do this regularly, and I will make sure that I'm updating the Twitter, get back into the play of the week kind of things, and the things that you enjoy. And yeah, so that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. So we've covered two of the three questions. The last one being, am I wearing pants? And I'll leave that up to you because you will never see from the waist down this video. So I appreciate everyone. I thank you all for, coming in, saying hi, the support that I've gotten. And yeah, thank you so much. And I'm very excited for 2022 and to see what holds and what we can do to make some money together. So I'm poor, and this has been Poor versus Standard. So take care of yourselves.